Hi everyone, this is Musical Aviator. It's currently 7:20 and we're in Jandakot, Perth. Just about to start up the sim to go flying down to, I think it's Bunbury. Am I getting it completely wrong? Probably am. Where are we actually going? Yeah, Bunbury. Down on the south coast of Western Australia. Not the actual south coast, but the southwestern coast. Southern part of the western coast. Not quite as far as Busselton or Margaret River. We're flying out of here, it'll be about 50, 60, 70, about 80 miles. And we'll turn around and come back with the VFR guys. Don't know why this keeps happening. It's a bit weird. Hi everyone, this is Musical Aviator. And I can hear myself talking, that's great. Alright. So we're going to get the doors closed. And let's start rocking. I need some weather, I need some VATSIM. So I'll wait for that to happen. Be cruising at 18, no we won't be going that high, 16,000 feet. Edit current use plane, so Sierra Whiskey 4. On is skippers. It's a land aircraft with 2 turboprop engines, light category, high res. Call sign is just a rego, which is VH Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Log that in. Set up a flight plan. We're in A today, we don't have GPS at all. How many people do we have on board? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Departure is YPJT, Jandakot. Bunbury for Bunbury. From Jandakot, JT direct. So JT to Mandu. From Mandu it's the Whiskey 116 airway to Bunbury YBUN. Direct. Alternate airport will be Perth and cruising altitude flight level 160. Mark, not much really. We don't even have a TCAS on this thing. Awesome, I'll leave that blank. Let's go center tower. Shut the main door. Let's get in the cockpit. Alright, we need to start moving. Got 5 minutes. Push those in, push those up. I'll need battery power. Battery power is on. Need strobe on. Rotating beacon. All that seems fine. Generator is off for the moment. Let's push these up. Engine number 2 starting. that back. And the other one. Whoopsie, that's the off button, apparently. Suction low, right fuel. So it is. Clear prop the other side. Let's go. Good work. The radar is standby. VP map. It's fine. Get these on. That's right, don't have the AVX master switch yet. Let's cover that. Let's go 122.8. Bedders out. Transfer pumps. So we need to intercept a radial which is Perth 113.7, 197. The 7 is set. Going to go back to the arc mode. That one there. Cool. And I'll need this one up. Zero set. I'm interested in moving, let's go. Pumps will be here 1/4 for takeoff. Wind will be 24 right is our departure runway. So bypass charts. It's a noisy old aircraft. Let's get that volume down a bit. Back here in a couple of hours. CTF 118.1. Got traffic, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, Swearingen Metro 3 is taxiing runway 24 left, so again 24 right. Okay, pitch is full rich, full forward. SAS servo. I've got no idea what that means. This is the first time I've flown this aircraft really. I took it up yesterday for a bit of a circuit. That's all I've done in it so far. If anyone has any tips about how to fly this thing, how to navigate it, I'm pretty much just going to be hand flying a VOR at this point and then flying VFR back. Traffic, Jandakot, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, Swearingen Metro 3, entering runway 24 right, departure southbound. Nav and strobe. Recognition lights on. Runway 24 right. Watch that EGT. Oh, that's a bit sensitive. $100 knots go. Gear up. Flaps up. Traffic Jandakot, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, turning to intercept a Perth VOR, outbound radial 197. Currently through 1,300 on climb flight level 160. Starting to slightly depressurise the aircraft down to about 5,000 feet. I reckon that's enough easting, as it were. Interesting. It's Whiskey Bravo Alpha on the outside, Whiskey Bravo Quebec on the inside. That may need to be corrected. Okay, let's bring that power down to RPM 98. There we are. Just like on the Jetstream. Same time of engines as well, really. Yeah, that weather radar can come up, not that there's much happening on it. Not a cloud in sight, except for maybe over there. What's our DMA distance? 20. We need 36. Then we can track down to Bunbury. Still a fair way off. Just going to add some power there, get that EGT back up. Best climb rate that we can get. Down slightly. There's Murrayfield. Just need to push over ever so slightly to the right. And probably a bit to the left as well. And that should be about enough. There's Murrayfield. Let's get these lights off, There's nothing on the overhead there that I know about. That's SAS something or other. SAS servo off. Okay, maybe not do that. Hi there, VATSIM YBBN, VATSIM Brisbane. I'm okay with this aircraft. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it yet. I haven't got the GPS to work at all. You press things here but nothing really happens. Apparently it doesn't really have an autopilot either. So I'm basically using a heading hold, just to hold the heading, and trim to pitch up and down with. I'm using that VOR. As you can see, I'm drifting off to the right a bit, so I need to adjust to the left. And I'll do that by disconnecting the autopilot heading hold and then just turning left. And I'll hit the button again to re-engage the heading hold, and it'll hold whatever heading it rolls out to. There's this GPS standby thing, but all it seems to do is get rid of some of those levers. So you can access the buttons behind them, climb prop, which we're on at the moment. It'd be nice to get the Reality XP stuff into there, into that spot. Not sure how to do that yet. As you can see, I don't even know how to connect it into the sim yet properly. Going to open up TeamSpeak to see if any of the VFR guys are coming online yet. We're going to overcook the left hand turn, so let's turn to the right. 6 miles, we actually have to turn anyway, so let's start that turn towards that blue line. Aussie Aircraft 98, not sure what you mean by only one flying this aircraft, or in Western Australia. Doesn't matter on both. That's right, I keep forgetting to turn off that thing. Recognition lights, there we go. Let's give it some more juice. Ah, that's all the juice it's got. Let's turn ever so slightly to the left. VFR Sunday is only starting in 10 minutes. I'll just take a look at TeamSpeak, see if anyone else is up. They wouldn't have started yet. Okay, looks like no one's here. Don't know why I'm the only one doing VFR Sunday, but if it turns out that I am actually the only one, we'll end up in Bunbury and probably stop the flight there. Bunbury's okay, it's got some scenery, that's alright. I hope I've done the scenery layers correctly, otherwise it'll be really bad looking. Just remembered that. Currently our heading is 1 degree west of south, so we're looking for an even altitude. We're up to 340. Time to start heading down. Now that I think of it. Yep.
Hey Trent.
Hi there, how you doing?
Not about yourself?
Yeah, pretty good.
Just watching your stream there. Thinking of getting this aircraft fairly soon. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mystery to me. Apparently it doesn't actually have an autopilot, so that would explain why I don't know how to use the autopilot. That's not there. Wouldn't mind getting the Reality XP in there. At least have some idea of where I'm going.
Oh, is that like a GPS type thing?
Yep.
Okay.
At the moment I'm flying a VOR radial by hand.
Okay.
And I figured out that Bunbury doesn't actually have an NDB either, it's just a point. I'm going to have to look for it.
Good luck. Yeah, my boss used to fly these many years ago, and they said they were pretty good aircraft, but real hand flying, he said.
Yep, don't doubt him there. I was looking at VATAware, no, not VATAware, FlightAware just this morning, and I saw that there's some company flying one of these from Tyndall to Jandakot, and it would take them 4.5 hours. Yeah, Metro.
Jeez. Yeah, that wouldn't be too comfy.
No.
Bit of a rough ride, but yeah, it's a bit weird.
I used to think that Dash 8 Q300s were bad.
Yeah, I thought this thing had a GPS.
Yeah, there's looks like there's one there, but I haven't been able to figure out how to make it do anything. I'll have to hit the book.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some photos and it's like it's kind of like a little LCD screen that only gives you just the waypoint names and that's about it.
Yep. If I can get the Rally XP, that's a GNS 430. It'll fit right in that spot. I have to just make it work. Panel editing and stuff.
Yeah.
Spotted one landmark. I can see where Bustleton would be, so it's just in here somewhere.
It's a good looking VC. I think they've modded it pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too.
What are the frames like? Is it okay?
Yeah, I'm getting 22 at the moment, and I normally get about 25, maybe 20, yeah, somewhere around there. I'm live streaming, so I can't sit.
Yeah.
And I just saw my airport, and I'm way too high for it. CTF 126.7. Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, a Metro 3. Is over at the field at 7,000 feet. We are going to join a oblique downwind from runway 25 from the dead side, or on a downwind. going, just off the wing there. Cabin altitude to 0. Push the rate up to about 500. Nah, 300. Traffic Bunbury Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Is showing
It's really annoying how Australia's got the worst upload speed. Like, being able to stream at like 1080p or 720 would be amazing.
Yep. It would be pretty cool, but then that means that I wouldn't have to wait 20 hours for one more upload, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. It's painful waiting for like even a 4-minute video to upload or something.
Yep. Would be nice to get that NBN here before they start recruiting it.
Yeah. Yeah, some people that go to my school, they've got the NBN. It's really good from what I've heard about it, but yeah, we haven't even planned to get it for years. If that's going ahead even.
Yep. I actually used to work for the department, well I still do technically, the Department of Broadband Communications and Digital Economy, which was the department running that.
Oh yeah.
Now it's the Department of Communications and they ripped out the broadband bit and the digital bit. I had the unfortunate pleasure of sacking about 30 people about last week.
Jeez. I think the fastest download I've had was like 1.2 megabytes, but the upload speed here is just horrible.
Yep. I'd be happy with 1 megabit per second. I get 0.38. Traffic Bunbury Whiskey Bravo Alpha is on crosswind to join downwind runway 24. Bunbury Whiskey Bravo Alpha is downwind runway 25.
Guys. G'day.
VATSIM.
Hey Daryl, Phil here, can you hear me mate?
Yes, Bill, I can, mate.
Lovely, thank you. I'm still trying to get my head around this after being on for the best part of the year, but I'll get there.
Yeah, mate, lovely.
Lovely.
Prop RPM full.
Alright guys, I'm heading off. I'll catch you guys later.
Get
Shit.
it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo, Alpha, turning base, runway 25. Flap full. Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, Swearingen Metro 3 is final runway 25. Landing gear down, flaps full. Landing gear, landing checklist complete.
Fuel sync. Fuel sync.
Check.
Fuel sync. Sync rate.
Sync rate's fine.
Full up.
No.
Full up. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Full up. Sync rate.
Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, vacate all runways. Master switch off, with the radar off. Now it's cool, let's shut down. that off. Let's shut down the battery for a sec. Alrighty, coming on here, we can unload some baggage from the back. You'll see there it's empty now. You can actually fill it bit by bit. As you add more and more weight, more and more stuff gets put in the back there until it's completely full. You can see it kind of sits on its tail when you do that a little. Same with the front. Over here you can see an empty forward section. Just chuck in a couple of bags and the weight goes up and up. You can also do it to the actual people inside. Now here's a funny thing. Let's come out here, open the curtain. It's a rather motley crew of people. Yep, you can make him disappear. Whoop. We can sit in the front seat, close the curtain, as you can see you're sitting inside the front seat passenger there. That's your front door. Alright, let's have a look at what we're doing from here. So the VFR has you go out to Collie, 5 miles to the east. What's the wind doing? 250. Not much happening on TeamSpeak here. Am I an hour early? Did they not change with the thing? Let's listen to the CTAP. Okay, CTAP is 1267. Let's hope this works. Nope. So apparently I have one aircraft in my vicinity, Papa Tango Papa, and I assume that's him there in the parking spot. I can move that up and down quite happily. Cabin doors open, low suction, all those are off. I've changed into a 172 just ahead of me there. I think we'll do it as a VFR. I don't really want to go out to Collie because that's a long way away. Murray Field I will visit. And Rottnest Island, then straight to Jandakot. So it seems that no one's joining us, or maybe I'm an hour early because of the time zone difference. I don't really want to wait around for an hour, so I'm going to go and take off. Now we'll be remaining outside controlled airspace, so which means there's a certain amount of altitude that I need to stay below. Might as well get the Perth VTC out. I have one on a piece of paper, it's an old one, but should still be okay. Need to sort through my paperwork here. Got Canberra, Albury, that's Melbourne and Adelaide, Melbourne BTC, Coffs Harbour, Tamworth, Sydney and Newcastle, and older Albury and Canberra, and older Melbourne and Adelaide, Sydney and Willie, lots of those. Got a tack. I know I've got a Perth one in here somewhere. That's a Coffs Harbour. Seems I've misplaced my old VTC here. And it also seems that I've lost all of the other aircraft that were around. Alright then, let's go anyway. Let's get that door shut. Okay, RPM is low. Power is locked. Let's go start. I need the boost pumps on, they are. Rotating beacon is on. It's going to nav. Generators are fine as they are currently. Engine number 2, start. And let's also grab engine number 1. Right, we'll set the altitude alert to 8,500. That is now armed. We'll be tracking up from Bunbury to Murrayfield. Let's do it direct. I'm not going to do Garden Island because it's too small. Absolutely tiny. So it's Murrayfield and then direct to Rottnest Island. And then Rottnest Island to Jandakot. Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo Alpha is Swearingen at Metro 3. We are to taxi runway 25 for departure northbound to Murrayfield. That's fine. I don't know all of those things, how to make them quiet, but it seems to work okay anyway without that. Pressurize up to 3. Let's go. Hold short and do some run-ups. Park brakes up. Running it up to 60%. Let's try to do that. There's some airways in here that I should know. .101 I think it is. Nope, 127. Oh, 8,500. Let's go. Traffic Bunbury. This is Whiskey Bravo Alpha answering 125 for takeoff northbound. Recognition lights are on. Strobe is on. Generator's up. Flaps to quarter. Using RPM full. Let's go. knots. 100. Positive right, gear up. Flaps up. Traffic Bunbury, Whiskey Bravo Alpha, a Swearingen Metro 3 has departed the field, runway 25, we're turning right hand turn northbound direct to Murray Field. Metro 3, Whiskey Bravo Alpha. That was for your benefit, Thomas Farr. This is the Rambadam, I think it's called, Metro Merlin 3. It's a Fairchild Swearingen Metro Merlin 3. That's the full name of the aircraft type. ICAO is Sierra Whiskey 4. Because of course you're going to name a Metro 3 SW4. That makes perfect sense. I'll stay off course, off shore at the moment. Yeah, let's cut some of that light back. Oh yeah. I was just starting to cut back my RPM and I've managed to cut them to 0. Nope. We're gliding. That's great. I was looking at that EGT as well. It was just sitting below the red line. And I was making sure it was below. Absolutely making sure of it. Let's pop those off. That's feather. Why isn't the feather stopping the props? Traffic Bunbury Whiskey Bravo Alpha is on emergency right downwind, say again, right base, runway 25. Emergency landing. Gear down. Flaps full.
Clean break.
Glide approach. Nothing I can do about it.
Clean break. Clean break.
Traffic Bunbury Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Emergency landing finals runway 25. Yeah, that nose is getting in the way now. Full flap. Ha! Great. That was the last of the taxiways. Thumbs up. It's still trying to start the engine. Pressing stop. Can't see if we can grab the batteries off. Yeah, battery's back up. So you can do a restart of some sort. It's doing that again. Yeah, it's just cycling a start sequence. I'm not sure which engine, and I don't know how I can stop it from doing that. I've pressed the off button a few times, as in click 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 click, and it's just still cycling the start sequence. So I'll just push those in. What's this thing? Shutdown, closed, servo, off, and that's what that is. Okay. Flaps are up, there's a full forward, and that's down, and that's up. Still doing it. The only way I seem to be able to stop the start sequence is just by turning the battery off. So we'll have to vacate on the runway. Everybody get out. At least I can walk back to Bunbury. Well, I have no idea how that happened. I held down the control key and I pressed F2 twice, and then the engines just stopped. It's the equivalent of bringing the RPM back about half an inch. Now when I did it once, I was expecting to see the torque to come down to 8. So I was sitting at about 100%. I was expecting it to come down to 98%. It stayed at 100%, so I pressed it again, then it went down to 0. Like that. So I'm not sure if that's something that I've done. Probably is. But the other thing that I don't understand is how it's, as soon as you turn the battery on, it's trying to start the engine. There it goes. I didn't ask it to do that. I just turned the battery on. And I've actually asked it to stop the engine several times in very significant different ways. That one come off there too. Now there's no indication that the engines are actually starting, but when you go out into the outside here you can hear them starting. I'm not sure if this is a bug with the aircraft or if it's something else. At this stage I'm leaning towards a bug. Okay then. I'm going to log out of VATSIM. And I'll need to have a look at the things that happened there just then to figure out what's happening to the aircraft right now, even. How can the engines be trying to start up if I've told them to shut down deliberately? Like, actually, please shut down the engines, even if they're actually running, shut them down properly. Where's the starters on this thing? The starters are those things there. That's almost right, but not really. What happens if I actually do try to start the engine? So let's go boost fuel. Shut off open, everything's on, that can go forward, that can go back, that's RPM thing, that can go back there, and then you hit the start button. And absolutely nothing happens. hear the button clicking, so that's that at least. Nope, I've got no idea. I could figure out the Jetstream 4100 from PMDG in 5 minutes. This thing, no idea. Alright, well, looks like that's the end of the broadcast today. Stuck here on runway 25 at Bunbury, with an engine just spooling up without ever doing anything else. So let's just shut the aircraft down and let's get it towed back to the yard. At least we can turn the battery off. Alright, that's one very confused pilot signing out. Have a great Christmas, and if I do get a chance to jump on at a different time with a different aircraft, I may well do that. Till then, catch you on the 11th of January for Panic Station's East Coast.